Ended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's the first carry for Austin Ekeler. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He finds his man, complete. That's wrong. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Leave me alone, Noah.
On first down, he'll drop the throw. This is swung out to Ekeler. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Back to throw. T. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Packers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hodges. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
Looking to throw. T. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. The point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3.
Oh!
The 50, look out.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Henry up the middle. This defense for the Packers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible. But we watched it happen.
The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. They snap it to Smith. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Sit down, Tony. Let it sit down.
4th and 2. They got it. That was
Let it sit down.
a gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And he gets it down to the 32. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it
Sit
and
down.
turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 19. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Gotta get some life going to this team, man.
This offense
Gio.
avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
The bum.
Running from the gun with Henry.
Oh my God.
And brought down, but not before.
That's what I like to see right there.
10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see.
Will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Watch Owen get his fucking head beat in.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Oh, you drafted this nigga, T?
Certainly, they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Yeah.
And that'll fall.
Picaro, Tora Picaro, Tora Picaro.
And now it's 3rd down. The
Except
Packers
Picaro.
on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
Go get him. Go get him.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, Armour Davis.
Down the numbers.
He was in position. Perfect position. Wow, Armour Davis.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
They stole my lineman for that.
And off it goes.
That's what I traded my lineman for? That shit?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Geno'd out to throw. That's
Oh, why are you still on my screen? Ain't you playing a game?
Following a pickup of 7 past the 30
Leave
to
me
the
alone,
32.
I swear,
They'll
buddy.
operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A handoff, running left, Henry. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Some people playing defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
I hope he get his teeth kicked in all season.
On 3rd down,
Oh, my God.
that is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in
that lineman out of here, man.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
That's a pass. Yeah.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll go with the option, coming right. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Teague, he's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Oh, I tweaked out.
A terrific return.
I should have kept fucking going.
And the Niners are going
wow, that.
1st and 10. That 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, these were close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith.
Wow,
and the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. first and 10 as this new drive starts. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett.
Oh, we can't tackle
he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Dorsett's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Flush to his right.
Oh,
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Micah.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Micah.
Are going to take possession as they get it at the 42-yard line.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still
Good play,
young
Micah.
in this league. Has to learn to try not to do
This
too
game
much
play
on
right
his
there.
individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is
missed
more. And throwing away is preferable to making
Ah,
a big mistake.
fucking missing. That's me.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
He's
go,
got
Thornton.
it, complete. Touchdown, 49ers.
Go, Thornton.
Kadarius Toney.
Oh, that's Tony.
As the first half is winding down. And the 49ers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taking it at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Thomas brings it in. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
How far was that shit?
A final shot before break. T. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
That was some bullshit.
Ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for
Nigga
the
was
second
covered.
half. It was an even first half all
Smothered
tied on the
covered.
scoreboard. Taking in at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
Tommy is
49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. A first down carry for Henry. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try the air now with Smith. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And he bats it
I really pressed the wrong fucking button.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Trying to make another one down right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Throwing on third down, Smith. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 2nd down at 4, Smith. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
No.
This one complete to Callaway. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Charles, did I just hear that right?
Hey, don't be hitting my quarterback at the play, though.
Foul. 3 yards. They just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
They'll sneak it with
Isn't that Geno?
And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the 49ers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive in the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's wrong. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's got some space here. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Look,
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, she get out. Shit, she just got off. She should be on the way home. What time you trying? It's been almost time she get her. I thought you had went.
That's wrong.
I thought you went. Where you at right now?
Reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field?
I'm still waiting on her
to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
All right, that's a bet.
T. Touchdown, Packers.
That nigga just called me a little like 30 minutes ago.
Within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point up and good, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Take it in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22.
I thought he was going to fumble that motherfucker. I ain't going to lie to you.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Again, it's Henry. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Off of play action. Here's Smith.
Oh, they ain't let him go out.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Inside handoff, Henry.
Oh, my God. Hey, that is a disgusting play, Gio.
Touchdown.
You can't lie.
Derrick Henry.
That's nasty,
rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line.
I don't know why, but Gio's not scared of me.
Across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Playing his heart out right now.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Oh, my God.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Wow,
they'll take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. T. He finds his man complete. It's Bishop. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And he fires one that's
intercepted. How about you start watching some shit?
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks
weird shit.
The 20. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
Like 30 minutes.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On the counter, it's Henry. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Oh, I did. I walked all the white shit. White and gray shit.
With career touchdown
everything
number
that was
128.
on that floor.
He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Niners have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Come here. Smack the shit out of you. Get in the shower, bro. No.
To kick it away.
Don't nobody say nothing to you when you
in the shower, bro. Don't try to convince me that you're not dirty. I ain't even do nothing.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception.
Oh, G.O., you lucky motherfucker.
Doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense in that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw on third down, T.
Oh my God, how's that not a kick?
That's Roth. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh my! Hey,
what the? And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
That's a good.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The Packers on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
I'm coming to get you, Gio. I'm coming to get you.
Pick up the first. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
Oh my God, he's terrible.
Incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Packers are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder.
Look at your quarterback, Gio.
Because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it, trying to drain some clock. It's
Gino was
almost like
hot
they felt
fucking
like, hey,
garbage.
we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. A very solid gain
Hot
of 27.
garbage.
Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He finds
that's a pickaroo.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers.
I don't understand how these
shits good-looking
is
drive
not
for the
kicks,
Packers so far. It's a first down. Back to throw again. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Another pick.
He's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point safely through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And I didn't go to the floor
yet.
yet.
A chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Good
Ready? 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Yeah, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches
doing all that yelling over there
running
for me.
game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Henry out of the pistol. Boy, 179 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
The kick by Bass is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game.
Look
Well,
at the
he got
movie
it
theater.
in and got
Oh,
it
yeah,
done.
studio.
Taking
Even
it
rap.
out the one. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, then,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
and as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A give to Henry, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Niners are an extra point away from making this a game. The PAT up and
take your frustration out on something else.
There is a flag. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
This one taken just inside the 10. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, shit.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Niners are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown 49ers. Kadarius Toney with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Who's this calling?
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
Hold on,
the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds.
Hey, so this nigga can't be tackled?
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here.